We're in the car and now we're about to head to Toronto. And you know what? Who else is in Toronto? Taylor Swift. But we're not going to see Taylor Swift. We're going to do something a lot better. We're going to Bricks in the Six.
Apparently Taylor Swift is better. Yeah.
It's Friday, November 15th. Bricks in the Six starts tomorrow. Today we're supposed to be completely set up before 4 o'clock preferably. And so we have about 6 hours to get to Toronto and set up. We're still kind of figuring out where these minifigures are going to go, but I think it's time to call it quits and put everything into the truck because I think we're going to have some issues while we're going down to the event. I think some stuff might fall here and there, so I don't want to have everything completely set up, but it's time to get everything into the car and make sure it all fits, and that'll be the next adventure here. So if that doesn't fit, we're going to be into some trouble here, buddy. So let's pack this up onto our board, get it upstairs carefully, and into the truck. Let's go. Here we go. We are on our way to Bricks in the Six. We got everything packed up. Took us a lot longer than I expected. I was hoping to get out a little earlier, but technically we're still on ahead of schedule. It's around 11:30. I said by noon we'd go, but I was really hoping to be out here by 11. So anyways, one thing led to another with putting the build into the truck. Everything went well overall, and a couple things fell off, put it back on for the most part, but we just need to get it to the show, set it up there, and then we'll be done. So let's head out, guys. Ready? A little Brick and Brood? Brick and Brood! Aw, you used to love doing that. Alright, I was thinking we should take a quick video before we get too far here because I kind of forgot that we had this back here and it just slid a bit, but I think it's in a good spot. I just want to make sure everything's secure. I want to push everything down one more time here, because I don't want anything falling off. All right, let's give her.
Then turn right onto Century Avenue.
All right, we're here, guys.
Like the brown one right over here?
Yeah, just behind this.
Yeah.
Here we go. So last year when I drove up, Brixie was waiting right at the very front door for me.
Huh? It's kind of funny.
Yeah, not this year though. He didn't come this year.
Why?
It's a big flight.
Doesn't he have kids?
Yeah, he does. He's got twinsies,
Boy or girl?
boy and girl.
Oh.
But we're here. Let's pop in real quick and.
Okay, how do I turn it off? The red button?
The red button. So here we go. All right. I see one casualty. Looks like we got a tree fall, but that's all right. Oh, that's okay. That's minimum of our worries. How you doing? You feeling good? You good? Ready? All right, here we go, buddy.
Oh, I remember this feeling.
Okay, put it down. Whew.
Just a few pieces, that's good.
All right, that fell. All right, that's not bad. Okay, stay there. This fell off too. All right, I think that's it for here. Here we go. All right, we're gonna get this in. Yeah, no, just make sure it doesn't fall. Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, we made it in. I think we'll be all right now. Yeah, we got it in. It's fairly one piece. I'm making a walkthrough of all the builds in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Right now, I'll share some of the highlights while I update you on what happened after we finished setting up. Or so we thought, because we quickly realized we didn't have some of the important parts of our build.
They ended up being left in a container that was pushed under the table during the big move of our build. Before we left, I even went back into the house 3 or 4 times after we were trying to leave because I would remember one more thing that I thought would be helpful for our trip. But I still forgot the boats, our minifigures, and most of the flames that cap off our big lighting job that we added to this build. So I dropped my kids off at my sister's, ran home, and got the rest of our build.
All right, day 1 in the books. We made it through the entire day. I'm just leaving the convention right now, back to my sister's place where the kids are. We're gonna have a early morning tomorrow morning. We're gonna be back here at 9 a.m. Dex and I to be showing off our Ninjago mock for Bricks in the 6. It's all set up. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And one little hiccup, we might have left some stuff at home where I had to drive back to get it. Absolutely long day driving. I don't really care about it. It is what it is. Most people might not have done the driving like that. I had to drive there and back 2 hours there and back. So that's 4 hours in driving. Plus the traffic was not that great, so probably it was a little bit more. But it is what it is. I'm really happy with how the mock turned out, and everyone's going to be able to see it tomorrow. But needed to be done. I think the mock is 100% complete now, and with all the minifigures and fire. Because could you imagine all these LEDs just sitting there with no fire on top of them? No, couldn't do that. So everything looks great. Oh, you know what? I just realized I left my lights on. Shoot! I'm going back in there to turn them off. Let's go do that. Oh, a goat. Dude, I'm just casually breaking everything on my mock as I'm trying to leave here. No big deal, just do it one-handed. Boom, all right. Almost turned off my lights without breaking everything. All right, there it is. That took a little bit of effort there without looking where I was going. This is all shut down. All right, so day 1 is in the books. I just came over here to turn off the lights to our build. Pretty excited. All these amazing builds tomorrow. It's gonna be a completely different feeling in here tomorrow with everyone walking around, and it's gonna be a lot of hustle and bustle and people packed to the gills. Unfortunately, we can't really stand beside we have to stand like beside our build if we want to show it off. We can't really get behind it. I was really hoping to be standing behind the build so we could talk to people as they go by. So that's kind of unfortunate. Although, I mean, I guess they're having more builds, which is better. But I mean, there's some big spaces here and there in some of these builds. Looking at you, Great Ball Machine. Just make it longer, not wider.
That's it for day 1 at Bricks in the 6. Stay tuned for the weekend experience and a complete walkthrough of all the builds on display. Remember to make time for yourselves, your family, and your Lego. Take care.
There's Piper.
Slay!
All right, we're about to head to Toronto, and that's staying in the video.
No!
I'm just joking.